Hi, I just want to do a quick review on a tank I got from Totally Wicked. It's a K3 DC RCS replacement coil system. It's a dual coil tank, and this is the 2.4mm, so it's the smaller one. You can get a 3.5mm. They're £11.99 on the Totally Wicked website. So this is the box, obviously. Check it out. The tank would normally be there. You get 2 replacement heads with it. I've took that out for a reason. You get 2 replacements and 1 inside. This is the tank itself. I mean, it's quite nice looking. It's got Mr. Wicked on the side. You can't use any drip tips with it, obviously, because it's too thick. You have to use the one that comes with it. To fill it, you just unscrew the top and pour your liquid down the side. Filling it is really easy. The only thing that I did find difficult is changing the coil, because you have to do it like just unscrew this bit like that. I'm not going to completely unscrew it because there's liquid in there. Pull it out, and then you have to put your new one in, and you've got to put it in like that. So if you can imagine going in like that. And the wicks, they just get in the way. You can't get them. They get into the hole, so you've got to try and move them. And it is really fiddly. It took me, when I had to change the coil, it took me ages to do it. I had to use a thin needle, not the sharp end, the other end, to put them in the right place, because they're all over the shop. So I mean, if you're new to vaping, I wouldn't really think this would be a good one for you to get, because it's really fiddly when you're changing the coils. Obviously it's an ego connection, so you don't need a plinth or anything like that with it. I'll show you how it vapes. Now, as you can see, the vapour is very inconsistent. Sometimes you get like a nice amount of vapour. Other times you just get a little bit. I mean, if you just went like this, you get a lot of vapour, but no one vapes like that. Yet when you take it back into your lungs and blow it back out, a lot of the time there's just nothing there. Sometimes there is. I don't know, it's weird. Taste the juice, really nice. It is quite strong. It's nice. You get a nice throat hit with it. The only thing, like I said, is the vapour's really inconsistent. And this mouthpiece, when you've been vaping it for a little while, it burns your lips. Because of where the coil is, I should imagine, right at the top, going into the mouthpiece, it just burns your lips. It gets really red hot. I mean, I haven't used it. I bought it and didn't like it at all, but I just thought I'd do the review because, well, there's obviously people out there that might want to try one or whatever. Personally, for the money, you could get a much better tank. And obviously we know, with it being a dual coil tank, it's going to wear your batteries out faster. Like, if you get like half the use out of your batteries, and it really isn't worth it for what it is. So also, I did find that you have to keep it on quite a low voltage. I mean, the coils are 1.5 ohm, so obviously you'd have them on a low voltage anyway, but I've had to put it on 3.3, and if I turn it up even a little bit, it just starts spitting and, you know what I mean, making awful noises that it shouldn't make. So I find on 3.3 it's okay, but you're not getting much vapour off it. So even now it's starting to get hot, and I've been using it just while I've been doing this review, and it is starting to get quite hot. I think if you're looking at this sort of tank, you'd probably be better going with an STV Nova. They're much better. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I think you get more vapour out of them. The throat, it's about the same. I just don't think these are worth the money. I mean, we've never even used it, so that's it. Thank you for watching.